Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your fur style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Mercenary. Mercenary chosen. That'll work. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're all ready, but for you, it's not only a problem.
Allow me to introduce myself.
So
You can't
pick up.
Guess left can be right, sometimes. Stories of death and the bodies left behind, a reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife. Put an end. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Bullets everywhere. That might come in handy. Look, an emergency box from the Wandswas. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. A claw bar should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ. Boom. Making great progress. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But there are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. The scrap keeps piling up. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Maotolia evunkutu maya evunkutai mibilia antuf kaboba farhi ayamuloma balu yowotulua.
It was after the attack that
Ba pilfov ugvuhu vobra.
asks if you were tired. The
Yeah.
The Nono's key. He says you'd better hurry back to the village.
Pilfof ugvuhu, obra e bazo ubobo tubuku.
The tree started to
Tohuai, but
the genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse. His friend Gizmo is working on a mecton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googlide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
yayato baluwood
Pai ketawa,
tolitrea ya maldu lua
pai ketawa,
yun lua.
Regard. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out to them. Let's see. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The mime. That's not the first. Look, a survivor. Anyway.
That's a spark of a...
What's that?
Not as much as
Always.
And you're...
There's Out-of-Date again. He must have missed something important.
Tuluaba volu ewe kaboba vilia.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Kin hobe bekuko iatu yao mawa atu awa ya e bazo e bad mau mau.